Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I like play sets. I like action figure play sets. I have the original Technodrome back there with the new re-release. And I have the original Sewer Lair, and I do want to get the re-release when it comes out. But I was looking on Instagram, and I think actually I saw it on Facebook too. But there is somebody who is offering an extension to the original vintage sewer playset. It's like you can add on a different room and a new top. And I got it in today, and I wanted to show you. And let's put it together and let's check it out. As you can see, I've cleared off some space over here. We're gonna rearrange everything and make the sewer playset extend out. But let's take a look. Here's the box. He has a really cool graphic here, but this is how it's gonna look. You get the original part over here, and this is the part that's in the box here. And it has like a cool little ooze thing to kind of cover up the stairs. Here's the creator, the designer. You can check him out on Etsy. He has like 20% off going on right now. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's a pretty good deal. And there's other things he offers as well. Yeah, that has other accessories on there. I think I ordered some of the like the telephone pole and I think the slime that goes right in here. I think I ordered that. And I think I also ordered some lights. You put some lights in there and you can light it up. But let's open up, let's check it out. Here's the other side of the box. It has another cool graphic on there. This is just what's included on here. But even if you just got this, that's a cool, very cool display. But I've got everything opened up here, and I'll show you how it all looks. So here it all is out of the box. And it has a really good feel to it. It's 3D printed, I believe it. I mean, it looks like it's 3D printed, but it doesn't look bad. Like everything is really has a nice gloss and feels very good, like a good plastic. But here's all the parts. Got some accessories here. We're gonna be doing some parts gonna get screwed in there. Here's the lights. Got the instructions, which I'm gonna follow. Some stickers here. Got a lamp. The lamp might be broken. No fault about to the packaging because that thing was packed really well. Tons of cushioning and stuff like that. This might be the part itself, but that's not really a big deal. I can easily glue that in there. So we'll check that out when we get to it. Currently I'm putting some stickers on. He designed some really cool stickers to go on here. These platforms here are screwed into place, and he provides the screws and the tools to do it. So this is pretty cool. So the stickers, first of all, are really good quality. Like they're a thick sticker. And if you're like me and you are always kind of iffy about your sticker placement, you can actually pull these up and get them replaced. I mean, they're not easy, but it's a lot easier than like a lot of like products you buy in the store. But check this out. This is it's like a flat piece that it came with. You put stickers on both sides, and that's so you can drop it into here. So you have an option to extend the sewer, or you have a little tunnel there. But that's pretty awesome. Or you can leave it open and have it be just an actual door. But yeah, very clever. I like that a lot. We have these stickers here, which the instruction says can be placed anywhere. So yeah, the very cool instructions, all pretty clear. He recommends putting the stickers on before completely assembling. Says it makes it easier, so I appreciate that note being in there. But yeah, let's keep it going. So he's also included a video that shows you how to put it together, and a video showing the sewer layer light kit. So got these lights here, and this one has these two holes, and it's gonna go up under here. So up under here, I'm gonna pop this up and get that installed. So there it is, all lit up. Yeah, that is pretty nifty. It's got different effects on the light there. And they're USB. I was kind of, when I saw the lights, it didn't say on there, so I was like, is it gonna be a battery? And I have to change the battery out all the time. But no, these are USB, looks like C. So yeah, you can just charge those up and you're good to go. I guess if you really wanted to, you could wire it up and you could have it where it's in there all the time, but I'll probably just pop them out and recharge them as need be because I'm not going to have the lights on all the time. But let's get the original sewer out. Let's get this connected. We have the stairs that go right there. They slide in. And this is the ooze, and it's kind of cool. It has a little canister that he's made with a lid. So it's like the ooze is spilling and going down into the sewer. So you got that really cool slime that's gonna kind of hide that stairway as it connects to the original. This is a ring adapter, so you can put this on the original rings, and it makes it where you can, like before, you could only kind of connect them one way, and this adapter makes it where you can connect pipes that wouldn't normally connect. So I have like a lot of extra pipes and like, oh wow, I could do a lot with this, but sometimes the pipes can be limiting. But this is gonna change that, so I can now connect other pipes and get a whole little Mario system going on. And this piece here, this is gonna go on the vintage one. So let's take a look at all that. All right. So what you haven't seen off camera is I did take my desk here and I had to kind of move it back because I had it probably about like an inch away from the wall, and this one a little bit closer to the wall. I'm trying to figure out how it's going to be because I usually have a lamp that sits over here. You can see the lamp space. I think the lamp's still going to go back there, and the sewer layer is just going to sit in front of it. That's the lamp in question. I think it's going to fit pretty well right in there, so I probably will take out the tunnel that I have and put the lamp back there and let that reside. But yeah, look how it connects. That's really awesome. So not only does it stand alone very well by itself, but it connects very nicely. And while we're over here, I'll show you how the other light fits in. So this one says you just take it right up in here. There we go, there you go. Yeah, that slides up nicely. It's like a perfect fit. Yeah, check that out. That is super cool. Looks really good. This here. Tunnel view all the way down. And he did say, like, if you were to order one, you'll see like some like rough marks there. That is it's intended to give it a good fit, and plus it's hidden once you have it connected. But that is not a flaw, but part of the design. And what's cool that you can see on his Etsy, and he had one connected to the Technodrome, because you know you can connect it to the sewer through the pipes, but he had it behind in the center. So you had the Technodrome back there behind it. It was a really cool display. And it is wild how perfectly that lamp fits in there. I mean, I could scoot it up and make it super snug. That is awesome. Even before I have the telephone pole going up into the lampshade. I'll have to do that with this one as well. But that's fine, because I like having this display on my desk. Yeah, that is super cool. And I have a nice little space over here. I'm kind of thinking about putting my firehouse over there. We'll see. So one thing I did not see in the instructions was how to turn this light on. It comes, it's all in there, but the bulb screws out, and there's batteries in there that's covered. You just take them out of their wrapping, and you plug it in there. And when you want to turn it off, you just turn it. There you go. But yeah, I need to see how to reattach this here. I think putting a toothpick through here and some super glue, and that'll work nicely. I also wanted to mention the lights had some other options. You have some magnets you can attach, and I think some like a double stick. So there's other ways you can get those lights in there, but I think the way that it's working right now is pretty awesome. So, but let me get this glued in here. I'll show you where this goes though. It's perfectly designed to fit in the hole that is in the original that never really had a purpose to my knowledge. I see a lot of people kind of put this little bomb or spiky thing kind of rested in there. But yeah, now you got a little spot with a light. So I think that'll look really nice. And you've got these two little parts here, which fit right in here. And I have to say again, the quality on these feel really cool. It just feels like they feel plasticky. It's a really nice feel to it. Honestly, I mean, it feels more solid than the original. I mean, the original's 30 plus years old, but yeah, I'm happy with it, is what I'm saying. I'm happy and excited. Working on the lamppost fix here. A toothpick is a little too thick, so I went and got a safety pin, and I put it in there and I trimmed it. So right now that's a friction fit. I'm gonna get some super glue here in a minute and hit that, and we're gonna put it on another little piece right there, and we'll get that attached. There we go. So I got the lamp on there. We can get it into focus. Just letting it dry a little bit, but I'll get it installed. Here's the lamppost installed. So one thing I thought was really cool was Petranek Designs actually reached out to me because they were tracking the delivery of the piece, and he wanted to know, did everything arrive okay? Was everything all right? And yeah, I told him I was really happy with it. I did tell him about the lamppost. I said, unfortunately, it did break in shipping. I said, no fault to the way it was packed, because it was packed, like I said, beautifully. It was really well packed. It's just a thin piece, and unfortunately it did break. But he did offer to replace it or send a partial refund, and I was really appreciative of that. It's really good customer service, and it's really cool of him to offer that. I told him it wasn't necessary because I glued it and it was fine for my display, but I thought that was very cool of him to offer that. And you can tell he really cares about people getting a good quality product, because he puts a lot of care into it. And that's super cool. And I went ahead and I moved my firehouse over here to see how it fit on the desk, and it fits. And then I had the dilemma of trying to figure out, do I want to display it with the sides open so you can see everything? I can put some figures in there. That puts the front hanging off over here. Or if you turn it and have the doors facing front, then you see the front of the building, which is cool, but I think this is where the magic happens. So I'm gonna keep it like this. Now, this does all start to block all the minifigures I have back there, but for right now, I think I'm happy with that. And we're gonna keep it like this for just a little while and see how it goes. I added the tunnel to the centerpiece here. Don't mind the dust that I'm just now seeing. Get that slime pointed down. But yeah, it kind of fills in the gap in between the lamp and the sewer pretty well. Yeah, that is fun. That's a lot of fun. I got this pipe over here coming out, which I now see I need to straighten up a little bit. And maybe I'll take it. I don't know if I keep it that tall or not. It's kind of neat, but I don't know. Let's see. I kind of like to put figures hanging out of there. But pretty cool, man. I really wish, I like everything being level. I wish the firehouse was another level up, street level, I guess. It'd be cool if there's a little sewer that went underneath that. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. This is a blast. Super cool. So pretty happy with that. Now I just need to get all of these figures back over here on display. Check it out. I got some turtles hanging out on the outside here. We got the lights turned on, some turtles. Got Mondo Gecko partying in here. Got the Pizza Monster, Toxie, or Moxie, I should say. We go up to the street level. We got Ecto Narc, Roddy Piper. Pretty cool. We have the street light on there with the Raph Sai, like from the movie. Also, want to mention the second time around antique store, April's antique store from the movie. We get down here, we got the rockers hanging out in there with the 3D printed logo I got off of Whatnot. And one's hanging out down there. We got some sports turtles. Got a lot of the foot hanging out over here, getting pulled over on the bike. Need to get some Ghostbusters in the firehouse over there. I do, like I mentioned before, I wish that was up higher, but with the ghost containment unit, it's kind of like the basement, so it kind of makes sense that being sewer level. But yeah, it's fine. It's fun. It's fun. One thing I did want to show is there's a trap door, so you have the garbage can that opens up. You can see under there's a little pin. So if you take a look, I'm gonna reach back here and pull the pin. And it's pretty cool, little trap door. Pardon my appearance, so it's past my bedtime. But I had to show this. I had to get this put together and have some fun. And I love it. Here's the thing. I look at the other place that's like NECA has a sewer place that it looks kind of cool, and I was like, man, do I want to get that so it can display everything? And then even Ramen Toys has a really awesome play set. I think it's probably a bit more bang for the buck. And then I saw this one, and I didn't even have to like sit and think about it. It was like almost instantly like, how do I get this? And I followed like all the links and went to it, and I'm like, yep, I'm getting that. It's comparatively, it's a little pricey, but you have to think, this is one guy making this stuff. He designed it all, for one. He got it where it all fits, and he prints it out, and he gets it looking awesome. It's a lot of work, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to put the link down below if you're interested in picking up one of these for yourself. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I super excited about this. I mean, even putting it together, after I put it together, I'm like, do I want to get another one? It's super cool. I'm excited for all the toy photography potential that this is going to have. I really love the display. It's given the vintage sewer Lair a new life. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I think it's a super cool playset. So there you go. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to give me a like and a subscribe, and check back where we'll have more toy hunts and toy reviews and fun things like this. So we'll see you next time.